What's going on, my friends? Happy to see you, and I hope you're having a fantastic week. Okay, so, update. I have started the new job. For some of you, or anyone who's new to the channel, I have recently started a job in construction, and this is my first ever construction job. And I thought that I knew some stuff and was quickly proven to really not know much at all, which I think is an advantage because I can learn, and I'm not starting at a young company. It's a very mature company and a great place to work, and I'm really enjoying it. So hopefully I can share some more updates on that in the future. Construction is something I've been interested in for a long, long time. Ever since I was a little boy and driving along the highway, seeing equipment and guys working and building things. And then pretty much my entire childhood, my favorite thing to do was play in the dirt. My brothers and I spent years building things in the dirt and playing with trucks in the dirt. Anyway, the video topic for today is not construction, but I just wanted to share a little update. Training is also going well. I have decided to give myself a week off, so as an adjustment to the construction job, as well as the different work schedule, as well as my attitude towards rest. Take it when you need it, otherwise push on. Just means that it's logical to take a little rest. Haven't taken a rest week or deload week in months, so I will update you as I get back to training, and there'll be some good training this weekend, hopefully. So, all right, I think that's kind of the update on me. The video topic for today is something that I kind of use and think about every day. Even if I don't think about it specifically as a rule, I practice it. Here's the question. Does the weather influence your mood? Let me say that again. Does the weather influence your mood? It kind of seems simple when you think about it. Like, of course the weather influences your mood. It's either sunny and I'm happy, or it's rainy and I can't go outside, so, I'm kind of sad or gloomy. But in reality, the weather really has nothing to do with what's going on inside of you. Doesn't change your mission, doesn't change the people you love, doesn't change really anything about your life or your day, other than it's either sunny and warm or rainy and chilly. So, as a kid, I, as many of you know now, grew up on a dairy farm. We worked regardless of the weather. On the sunny days, we made hay in the summertime. And on the rainy days, we didn't. In the wintertime, when it snows, we sit back until it stops, and then we plow the roads and clear the snow and keep on going, doing the regular winter chores. Life really just kept on doing its thing. It wasn't really until I started meeting more people as I grew and aged into a teenager and then a young adult in college, and now years after school and married, have I begun to realize that I think the majority, in fact, count on the weather to keep them happy. And I'm getting to the main point here, I promise, but the weather has nothing to do with your mood. The weather has absolutely zero influence on what kind of person you are or want to be on any given day. The weather may be an inconvenience based on your plans, but outside of this, it does not change your personality. So, what we're really talking about here is internal and external control factors. On any given day of any given week, at any time, you have and possess the ability to control the way you feel. The technical term for thinking about the way you're feeling is meta, which refers to a sub-level. Thinking about thinking. Thinking about feeling. Thinking about what you're doing. Thinking about your plans. Now, if you're unaware that this is possible, and many people live their entire lives unaware that they possess the internal capacity to control the way they think and feel, regardless of circumstances outside of them. If circumstances outside of you control the way you feel, act, behave, and think about yourself, external control factors are influencing you. It's as simple as that. Being outside in a rainy day does not mean, as in there are no laws of human beings that dictate rain is a bad thing. Rain is an inconvenience. Rain is rain. Just like sun is sun. Yeah, I think in many ways our modern lives have led us to consider nature and the way of the environment as an inconvenience. And all around you see people chopping down trees, ripping up grass, and really just being inconsiderate of anything outside of themselves. Which is back to the fact that it's an inconvenience. But anything that's an inconvenience would cause a mood shift, cause kind of like an annoyance. Oh, it's raining. It means I can't do what I was gonna do. That means that the rain sucks. And if you do that enough times, you build a habit or behavior and belief that rain means you should be sad, that you should be angry, that you should be hateful and sour about everything because it's raining. And it's equally and oppositely true about the sun and happiness and freedom, even though it really has no grounding in any logic at all. So, to kind of like funnel this back to the main point, internal and external control exist. And if you did not know this, now you do. This should be a reminder that you have control of who you are at All times. Of course, there's never anything there, but he barks anyway. They both bark. And then, in addition to you having control, you are able to use that control for doing good. Basically, raising the standard of who you are and of those around you as a consequence. Remember that you being better means you bring the people up around you to your standards, to your being better. And it takes courage to not do what people are doing, which is saying, the rain sucks. We can't be happy because it's raining, it's snowing, it's sleeting, it's too hot, it's too cold, it's not hot enough, it's not cold enough. People will complain regardless of what is going on. And what they're really saying is, I don't have control over what I'm thinking or feeling. I don't have control over who I am. Everybody out there should know that I don't know who I am. So I'm going to spout off a bunch of negativity because it's easier to do that than to ask myself, why don't I have control? What am I missing? And one of the pieces is knowing that what you've learned can be replaced by learning something else. And you have to practice. So, that is that. Hopefully, a good little lesson that has some practical use in your life. I know for me, when I realized this, I was kind of in my teenage years sometime. Maybe reading, and I don't remember where I learned just how important external and internal control are, and then what meta-thinking or meta-cognition was, and how the two kind of combined. So, but it was a breakthrough moment for me, for sure. And I can fully, yes, they're home, Harlan. I can fully sympathize with anybody who says it is hard. It is hard to control what I'm thinking. But if it's hard, you're already on track because you know that it's possible. It just takes effort. And the more you do it, the less effort it takes. Effort is relative. Effort is relative to whatever mark you're trying to hit. And as you get closer, it takes less effort. But then you realize what's beyond it. And so something else takes the max effort, and the new thing becomes behavior. All right, we're going to leave it there. Family's home. So peace to y'all, and I will see you in the next video on Monday. Hopefully, gonna talk more about the construction job, show you what's up there. Don't know timeline-wise when I will do that, but soon as possible, I promise. For now, live happy, healthy, and wealthy lives, and thank you for watching. Take care. Submit a comment in the comment section, check out the description box, and subscribe for more videos like this. Peace.